Let's create a trip planner using LlamaIndex Workflow. So from a user's query, it'll find flights, find hotels to stay at, and also top sites to visit at the destination. And finally, it'll create a full itinerary for the entire trip. The GitHub repository will be linked down in the description. So this is the high-level overview of the entire workflow. First, the delegator agent will extract information from the user's query, such as the destination, the departure and arrival airport, check-in, check-out date, etc. This agent also delegates tasks to other steps, 3 in our case, to find flights, to find hotels to stay, and to find the top places to visit. The itinerary writer will wait for those 3 steps to finish, and once it's done, it'll combine all those information into a nicely structured itinerary. So now let's look at the code for the workflow. First step, we get the user's query, store it in the context, and call our delegator agent to extract the tour information. This agent uses structured predict from LlamaIndex using a Pydantic model to create a structured object from the user's query. Then, using that information, we trigger 3 events for finding flights, hotels, and top places to visit. For example, the find flight function uses Google Flights engine from SerpAPI to get the flights information. We then return that information wrapped inside this fetched flight data event. Similarly, for the other 2 steps, we use Google Hotels and Google Top Sites API to get the hotels information and information about top places to visit for that destination. So the 3 events that are fired from these 3 steps are collected in the print itinerary step. Once we got all the information, we send those information to the itinerary writer with the user's initial query to write the full itinerary. Once we get that back, we just convert it to PDF and save it. Now let's look at the demo. If we tell the workflow to plan a trip to Bali from Sydney next month, we can see that it extracted the tour information first, found the nearby airports, found flights, hotels to stay, and places to visit. And now it's writing the itinerary. So once that's done, if we look at the itinerary, we can see that it's nicely structured with sections for flights, for accommodation, and a day-by-day plan for the entire trip. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thanks for watching.